seconds. And I'm going to share my screen. Cool. All right. So I'm going to give a little jump on here and present. One second, present. There we go. All right. Presenter window. Got it. Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us tonight in our TYE Summer Bootcamp info session.
Yep.
And I'm going to take you through just a brief description of what the program is all about and how to apply. And then if you have any questions, we'll have a chance when we're done.
Yeah.
So just to begin, just introduce myself. I am the program manager. So I oversee the TYE program for high school students and the boot camp for middle school students. And as you can see, I used to be a teacher myself. I have lived and taught in over 100 countries, and I'm really passionate about helping students on their educational journey. So I want to start off by just kind of backing up. Because the bootcamp is a part of TYE, which stands for TYE Boston's Young Entrepreneurship Program. And so actually, I'm going to jump here. TYE is actually an international organization. It's a nonprofit that was founded to help entrepreneurs develop. And it was founded about 30 years ago. And it is now all over the world. Our chapter here in Boston is one of the strongest in the world. And as you can see here, there's really 5 pillars of TYE: mentoring, networking, education, funding, and incubation. And one thing that's really cool about TYE and the program is that it's really like its own ecosystem. So if you choose to participate, there's a lot of other opportunities that arise that have to do with other events or other programs. We have a lot of our graduates or alumni that go on and participate in some of our big pitch competitions and even go into some of our incubator program, which helps young companies grow fast. So that's TYE Global. And then TYE is one of the programs that TYE offers. And TYE was actually created here in Boston at our chapter about 18 years ago. And it is designed for high school students. So we've been doing that we did that for 17 years. And then last year, we realized that there's a real, demand there for younger students that want to start to learn about how to form a business. So we created the middle school summer boot camp. And so we are now in our 2nd year. We sold out last year very quickly. It went really well. And so we're continuing it this year, and we're actually going to offer 2 sessions. So you're getting in kind of at the, on the ground floor, as we say. Overall objectives of the program, obviously it helps you prepare for a future in business, but it goes way beyond that. It really, one thing I like working with this program is seeing how it really helps young students open their mind and expose themselves to new ideas. Most of our alumni are not going to go on to create their own company, but they're walking away with some really valuable skills and capabilities that will help them in whatever they may choose. And so that's great. Some of the soft skills I'll get into as we go along also that are really important. And also, as I mentioned, there's a really great community here of students that have similar interests, and it's been great to see. I mean, sometimes our friends, we connect with them on a certain level, whether it's, maybe it's sports or socially, but it's cool to see students come together that share this interest in whether it's starting a business or learning about how they can make a difference in the world. Our program has been very impactful. These statistics are from the high school program, but as you can see, they've really walked away with a really, a lot to show. And this one here, I think, is really important. 100% having reported increased confidence, and I think that, as I said, is something that will translate to any career path that you may choose. So in terms of the summer boot camp, we meet on Monday through Friday, and it's 10 o'clock to 3 p.m. So we have kind of the two sessions. We have a morning and afternoon. We have a nice catered lunch here, and it's really nice because we have a really beautiful outdoor space here that we can have a really nice lunch at. I'll get into the facility in a minute. That's a general overview. And then just looking at some of the content, we do a lot of team building activities. It's really important that the students get to know each other and feel comfortable with each other. And since they are going to be doing some, kind of coming up with their own business pitch, it's important that they choose someone that they get along with and they feel that they have similar interests. So we do some fun activities like that. And then we do, an introduction to business curriculum with some of the concepts like ideation, coming up with your business pitch, design thinking, sales and marketing, prototyping, a lot of that stuff. So for a lot of students, it is kind of the first exposure to a lot of these ideas. And it's really like kind of planting a seed there that will sprout in time. And besides the business side, as I mentioned, it's the soft skills that are really important. Learning how to collaborate with teammates in a professional manner, becoming more comfortable in public speaking, and as I said, the increase in self-confidence. These are something that students can take with them into high school. They can take with them into college and beyond. And so what we do is, in the first couple days, we do a variety of activities and some content, but we let the students form groups, and those groups come up with their own business pitch, and they put together a basic slide deck, and they pitch. We bring in some judges on the last day, and they're able to. It's really exciting, kind of the first time to step up there in front of judges and see what they can put together. So last year, these are some of the ideas that students came up with. I especially like the first one. It was a watch that they did some research and found that by massaging a certain part on your wrist, it stimulates nerve endings that release dopamine and maintain serotonin levels to reduce stress. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's fun. And we offer our sessions here where I'm calling from today, which is the Cambridge Innovation Center, which is the premier co-working space in Boston. It started here in Cambridge. This is the flagship. They now have a couple locations in Boston, numerous locations around the US, and they are now in other countries as well. There's a couple in Japan, there's a couple in Europe. So it's a wonderful place to work, really state-of-the-art facilities, just a beautiful space. And I will, I'm gonna give you an idea of, what some of the students have said. So I'm just gonna show just a little bit of this video here.
I was a senior last year, and I am now graduated, and I'm attending Bentley University this upcoming fall as a freshman. I definitely say one of the most important things I learned while I was here at TYE was just like the emphasis of teamwork and how you can find like-minded individuals like who are similar to you and you gravitate towards to create companies and go with ideas that are sometimes out of the box. And I thought having that space to just sort of experiment and make an idea truly yours was really a great experience to have. So yeah, I'll select Barry to go next.
Hi, my name is Viri. I'm a rising junior. I'm currently a student at Lexington High School, and I was a part of the 2020 to 2021 TYE cohort. And our TYE cohort was completely in the virtual setting, but it was still a great experience. A couple other high schoolers and I came together to create our company Scalab, which is an online collaborative working environment. Students could communicate with their peers in a quick way that's convenient for both parties, linked to their school accounts. And one thing that I think I really, that I benefited from TYE was that just the connections I made and talking to business professionals, it was really a great experience in that aspect. So yeah. Oh, I choose Nathan to go next.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm a rising sophomore at Newton North. And last year when I did TYE, my startup idea was an idea for a medical device company that could essentially measure someone's vital signs for it. And my favorite part of TYE is definitely seeing all the progress you make from coming in, not knowing anything about entrepreneurship, not even usually having an idea, to pitching to investors at the end of the year. And I would pick Kush to go next.
Hi everyone, I'm Kush. I'm going to be a senior next year at Sharon High School. I did TYE last year, and our company was a product-based company where our product would essentially harness kinetic energy from gym equipment and convert that to electrical energy. And my favorite part of TYE was the entire process and working on something and being able to present that to investors at the end.
All right. So I think it's cool just to see some of the feedback from some of the students, and they also really enjoy working here at CIC because they get to work in their own space, and it's just a kind of place that really kind of breeds that creative process. Okay. So I know I just wanted to just lay out the application process, which I know you've done. And I did get a chance to look at that. And just an overview, the program fees, $750. That does include catered lunch every day. We do have some needs-based scholarships available for those that would still like to apply that haven't yet applied. You can scan this QR code, which I can send along as well. But yeah, I really happy to see you here, and just wanted to ask if you have any additional questions at this point.
I mean, I don't really have any questions right now.
Okay.
But I'm like definitely interested in like what you guys offer.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
And I will, yeah, I'll take another look at your application, and you should be hearing from us soon. And then yeah, and then if once you get your acceptance and everything, if you wanted to spread the word to any of your friends, feel free.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because it's fun to kind of show up with friends sometimes.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Well, thanks again for joining, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, you too.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.